My name is Timothy and this is XPR Garage. I kind of already started working on this without filming, my bad. Trying to get into a habit of doing it. But today I'm working on the crank that's for the A-arm, for the wrecker. I already got it tore out and got it all strode out finally. This thing was packed full of a rat's nest and wasp nest and everything. No wasp. So that was nice. Took me a while to get this thing to finally turn. We'll turn with two hands. It's not fun. I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking this apart. It's been mushroomed before, and there's where they had a pipe wrench. Smooth that back out. You can tell I've been sanding on them a little bit. Get those ridges knocked down so that way I can get that collar slid through. Just kind of free it up a little bit, and I might put me some shims here to maybe help with the friction. Would take this apart, but it's welded like that on both ends. I don't feel like cutting that weld and trying to find a bar to put in it. That'd be an extension for a bolt. Alright, so I'm going to get back at doing this. Alright, so I got the worm gear took apart from the crank. As you can see, here's the key, worm gear, and the shaft, and then the handle is over here. I gotta bend this back out and get it straightened up. And this piece is still hard to turn. I mean, I take a bar, pry it to get to move. So I'm probably just gonna put it back together, suck the crap out of it, and see if it breaks it loose. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, since this is a little bit hard to turn, I'm just going to leave it like that, and eventually it's going to break loose, because I can turn it now, and I can do it relatively easy. A lot easier than what it was. This has some play, and this rides against these two pieces. I want to take that out, and I also want to not let it ride against this. I mean, it's going to either way, I'm sure. What I got in mind and what I have some EMT conduit. I think it's 3/4, but it fits over this pipe just a little bit. And I'm going to put it just a little bit longer than this. Where this will be snug in here between both sides, where it's going to hide in the middle. And may also see if I can put like a shim on that to tighten it up. So hopefully that will fix that. Alright, so I got it all put back on. As you can tell, I'm probably out of breath because I just winched it up. And yeah, it's a 36-to-1 ratio crank. But the only problem is it's still a little stiff. Gotten better. Well, it's real easy to go down, but up, it's fun. You guys probably can't see hardly anything. That'd be pretty much done for tonight. I gotta move this thing out of the way, and I gotta work on another truck so that way I can drive it in the morning. So I gotta get started on that without staying up too late. Alright, when I get back to working on this truck, I will go ahead and video it if I remember. Alright, I'm back working on this thing. It's been a couple weeks since I've messed with the cable. Tried using it once, and well, the cable didn't like it. So the winch worked for the boom, but yeah, it broke. I gotta get a new cable for it. I don't remember what size this is. I think it was 3/8. But I'm gonna go up to a half just to make sure, and the pulleys and everything seem like they accept it. Been doing a little bit to it, put some more fuel in it. Sounds like it has a terrible knock, but it's actually just a very bad exhaust leak on one side. It's been broke and patched before we did that. I got some manifolds for it, but I don't really feel like taking them apart. It'll be fine. The motor's tired. And it's got a lot of life. Which is kind of, well, to be expected. I think I'm going to give it a good washing because it's not been freezing lately. And I'm getting tired looking at it. It's being dirty. Kind of want to give it a little bit of a wash. And, yeah. Need to do some more service stuff to it. Check some fluid and stuff. Tires. First I want to wash it for today. Probably all I'll do is clean up a little bit. And yeah. I'll let y'all watch. Alright, well I think I'm done with this today. It cleaned up a lot better than I thought it would. This stuff's been on there for a very long time. I really need a power washer and a lot more scrubbing. And a good scrubber. But not too bad. I know probably the white paint's probably a lot harder to get really clean. But it's not too bad. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to start it up and move it back to its spot for now. Till I get a rear cable for it and fix that. And probably be able to get it used. I need to do a bearing. I know it's bad. And I might build like an idler and re-oil, check the gearbox oil and everything. Other than that, be get ready to probably pull a couple motors out of couple motorhomes I got. But yeah, I was getting ready to make another video on the truck. Probably pretty soon. I was going to fix the cable. Well, I moved the truck from basically over there, on the other side of that Studebaker, to over here by the shop. I was going to get ready to do the cable. I was going to get ready to use it a little bit. I'm pulling some motors, stuff like that. Well, let it sit here and run because it hasn't ran for a while. Not letting it warm up, just letting it run. Good on the other girl, or any old motor. Well, yeah, that's all. Nothing bad. Didn't throw a rod or nothing like that. It's not good, but as you can see in this clip here, well, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Moved it over here, parked it, shut it off. Well, I decided to take a look. It's just probably a pinhole in the oil pan finally came loose. Well, well, it decided to leak its oil out. I'm assuming it's like a rust hole in the oil pan. So yeah, that'll probably be it for this truck for a little bit until I can get that fixed, and then the cable. This cable, oil pan, I can either weld it. I gotta look into what I'm gonna do. I don't know how hard that oil pan is to get out. Probably not easy while it's on the truck. Don't really want to pull the motor, but might have to do some guyving on how to do it, because the hole is right underneath the cross member. Sleepy. So I gotta fix that. So it's gonna get put on hold for a little bit until I feel like doing that. But I'll video that whenever I get to it and fixing the cable. Alright, well, thank you for watching.